You're right, not to be. This is 3rd and goal. Brissett. And it's caught on the deflection. And this is going to be a touchdown.
Touchdown, Washington.
And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2. Here's Brissett. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's 1 interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action here. Purdy. That's caught out right by Jennings. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing here, Purdy. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Well, it certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead in this one. And you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing. Brissett.
32-yard line.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
Gibson gets hit and he fumbles it. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
18-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. That one downfield for Dotson. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. On third down, Brissett. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Fourth down, Brissett. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Motion to the left with Jennings. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Purdy. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. McCaffrey turned away on 4th and goal. And the Commander defense able to hold. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They work now on 2nd and 9. And they're going to motion Dotson to the left. Brissett. This will be caught. It's Samuel. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll motion McLaurin left. Brissett to throw on first. That one downfield for Dotson. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
49ers 14.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Second half about to start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first as we are back underway. Able to fight through one tackle. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
2 yards on the pickup there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Brissett. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will be taken down, but it's a big play and a conversion for Washington on 4th down.
Commanders 1st down.
They'll throw again. Brissett. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 33. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you.
And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 67 yards. And the Niners are back within a score. Now Moody for the PAT. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
Commanders 24, 49ers 21. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Brissett's throw complete there to Thomas. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. Here's a give to Gibson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Here's Brissett. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Oren Burks. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play. Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Play action. Now Purdy. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Quan Martin. And now the rookie's free. And the Commanders are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Gibson. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? To throw, Brissett. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Purdy now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. On 4th down, here's Purdy. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Over the middle, he gets it to Gibson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, here's Gibson. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. To throw is Brissett. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A big opportunity to tie it with 3 or take the lead with a touchdown. Their defense definitely did their part with that pivotal 4th down stop. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
Purdy looking to throw. Completes it to Jennings. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 36 yards on the play.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
Purdy off the play fake. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. 26 yards. And the 49ers have taken a 4th quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Commanders 24.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, the pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Brissett. And now here is another interception. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's Purdy. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. In motion, the tight end. Purdy on 4th down. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. Touchdown! Jerron Jennings, a 22-yard touchdown ground. And the 49ers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Niners 35, Commanders 24. Jake Moody to kick off.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. Here comes 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Brissett. That one downfield for Dotson. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Well, the faithful in full roar here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. On 3rd down, Brissett. That one downfield for Dotson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, his second touchdown of the afternoon.